I'm calling it now. Horror movies will be the next mainstream movie genre. Over the past decade, we've gotten some pretty doggy doo-doo horror movies, just a lot of series of horror. Mainly just like The Conjuring or like Insidious, just cheap jump scares, pretty bad stories. And keep in mind, this is just mainstream horror, by the way. But it feels like in 2024 and 2025, we've gotten some really good popular horror movies that aren't in like a franchise. Of course, I'm going to talk about Weapons, which just came out and is sparking this thought. Directed by Zach Krieger, this movie is popping off at the theater. People are loving it, giving great ratings. And it's not just one type of horror movie. Together, a new body horror movie starring Dave Franco and Alison Brie just came out within the last month, and it's getting super high praise. You might have heard of Bring Her Back as well, directed by Danny and Michael. They also directed the 2024 horror premiere, Talk to Me, another great horror movie that came out within last year. But of course, you got to talk about the big horror movie of the year, Sinners, directed by Ryan Coogler, starring Michael B. Jordan. This movie was a massive hit. I mean, everybody loved it. And what's crazy is it's a horror movie. It's one of the best performing horror movies of all time. In short, what I'm getting at is that horror movies are focusing more on their story and their characters, not just cheap jump scares to hopefully thrill an audience. They're focusing more on what they put into the movie and what the audience gets out of it. I am absolutely loving it. By the way, 2024 had my favorite horror movie of all time, Nosferatu. I give it an instant 5-star. It was my favorite movie of the year. Loved it. I'm in love with horror right now. Please give us more.